Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on April the 15th, we have the planet Mercury moving into the sign of Aries. This is where the test begins for us, and I'm not trying to say this in a scary way. This is where life wants to see how we show up now. Some of you have gone through some challenges, trials, tribulations, even some highs. Now, Spirit is saying within that energy that you have just experienced, you've done some inner work. What Spirit wants to see is how you show up in it, how you speak within it, how you walk within it, and how you lead within it. This energy is going to be very bold. It is direct, and it's all about truth. So you're going to see this theme around you, and actions are going to speak louder than words, and courage behind your words. This is where things are really going to get real in your life. Okay, so I wanted to bring you some messages to see what it is that Spirit wanted to share with you as you are walking along this journey. So we're going to get right into it. All right, Pisces, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this energy. So we are getting for you today is fulfillment. Look at that. Fulfillment is coming in for you. I'm getting a lot of comfort, tenderness, love, family. This is so beautiful. So some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. So you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. So look at that. Attainment, fulfillment here coming in for you. So once again, you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it is leading you where you need to go. Okay, so the Spirit wants you to rest in comfort knowing this. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So this is where I feel, when life tests us, when it feels like we're definitely going through a test, vibing in the energy of comfort, the things that bring you comfort. This is going to be where you're going to find a lot of peace. Okay, so we have the Moon card. Things might not make sense to you right now within the experience you're having or within some experience you've already had. The answers and the guidance that you are seeking is coming into you, and it's being reflected to you. It has been reflected to you since the full moon we just had, April the 12th, everyone. It is a mirror that's reflecting back to us. I feel this energy of this full moon for you is going to last for a little while. So there's a beginning of something here where you shifted timelines, and now we're in this quiet space. It feels like things have slowed down, and I feel this is where the true test for you is. Is it because things have slowed down? Maybe you're freaking out about that, but know that there's something really big that is happening within this quiet energy. So the moon is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We also have the Judgment card, so a spiritual awakening. This is where you're going to find yourselves elevating to a new frequency and vibration, one that you have never experienced before, and new perspectives here, new ways of seeing your world, new ways of doing things, new ways of even sensing the world. All of this is coming through the Judgment card for you. A day of reckoning, a day of judgment. Okay, so 8 of Wands, incoming. Blessings and miracles here. So this Judgment card is an actual unlocking of a portal, some sort of a door that is opening you up to miracles and blessings in your life. This is something I feel you probably didn't think would happen for you, and now is beginning to happen for you. So that is the energy of the 8 of Wands for you. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. So there's a lot of energies around you right now as well, Pisces. I'm seeing you surrounded by energies here with the Eight of Wands. And it's really important that you be aware of the kind of energy that you surround yourself with at this time, because external energies will affect your energy at this time. So Spirit is calling you to keep some healthy boundaries up around the relationships and connections that you have and the people that you are interacting with. It doesn't mean that you close yourself off. It just means stand in your truth. Speak your truth, okay? So before we begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because those signs put the entire picture together for you, Pisces. And you know, anytime, you know what I just love is when you share with me how these cards energies are showing up for you in your life. Some of you usually comment in the comment section below, so thank you for doing that, everyone. So there's something deep, dark, and mysterious happening in your life. There's a lot of mystery here. I don't know if any of you have been watching a lot of mystery shows or channels, listening to even mystery podcasts. I'm getting that coming through, but it's a lot of mystery, a lot of things that are happening silently for you. So I feel this is going to be like a silent test. And for you, Pisces, this has already begun with the full moon in the sign of Libra recently, okay, on the 12th here. And there's something else coming in with another planetary alignment here. I'm not seeing what this is. Mercury and Aries here, but we've got another planet I feel that has, they're saying Mercury retrograde. So there's a lot of clearing that is happening. And there's like a silent rearranging happening in your life. Again, Spirit is saying this is where the test really is in your patience. Patience is going to be a superpower here, because things are going to happen a little bit slowly for you. But you're sensing these changes, you're feeling them. Your intuition is heightened at this time. So when we're in a place of quiet, stillness, pause, it's a good time to reflect, to see what it is that the world is showing us, right? It feels like the nighttime hours. You know how the world is during the daytime, everything is live, it's vibrant, everyone's hustling and bustling and it's moving and flowing, right? The nighttime hours are more quiet, everyone's sleeping, it's regenerative. It's information coming in, it's us processing it through a quiet, slow time. So I feel this is the energy coming in is for you, a nighttime energy. So maybe there's some nightly rituals you can implement in your day-to-day life here that keeps you balanced and aligned, allows you to intuitively receive messages. So some of you might be scrying using water. Maybe you have prayer as a practice in the evening hours. Maybe you shower and that's a part of your ritual. It is for me. And perhaps the moon. I feel you have a really deep connection to the moon here, Pisces. And I feel you really connect, like you feel the energy of the moon and its phases, right? You understand your body and the way that it interacts or even communicates with the moon. So I feel from this past moon and the next full moon, you're going to experience a really, really big change. And it's going to happen for you silently, where you're going to feel it, you're going to sense it, but by the next full moon, you might see the actual result of it. And it happened very quietly. It was subtle. It was very gradual. It's not here to be loud. It's not here to scream at you. Instead, it is, it's almost like a reinvention of you in some way, maybe a belief, a pattern, a habit. And you're sensing this through the silence, through the whispers, through the echoes, through the quiet voices. I feel that maybe you have been having dreams, dreams about something. They're showing me a ton of different kinds of dreams, Pisces. Vivid, lucid. I'm seeing you traveling through your dreams, astral travel, right? I'm hearing someone saying to the moon and back. I don't know if this is a term that you use in your life, to the moon and back, or someone says this a lot to you, but there's like a deep connection happening here with someone else or another energy. This could be to a deity. I'm definitely getting Hecate coming in through right now as a connection for some of you. And I'm also getting Lilith. Hecate and Lilith coming through here for some of you. doing some shadow work, because I'm seeing you in the depths, in the shadows, in the darkness, working with this energy right now and creating light within that experience. So I'm definitely seeing some shadow work being done. And you know what? I feel whatever this testy energy is, again, it's not here to scare us at all whatsoever. It's a growth and an evolution of you. Okay, so this is what the moon is. And I have a desire, a wish coming true. I feel someone has been praying for something. This prayer has taken a lot of moon cycles to come through. I feel you've been counting the moon, counting the stars, something to do with counting or waiting for days, waiting for something. It's almost like you know something's about to happen. You know that this is when something's supposed to happen for you. And that whole stretch of time, you being patient, trusting the path, having faith has been the test for you all along. And there's like this recognition of it. So yeah, a lot is going to be revealed here. Truths are going to show. Truths are going to come out and change your perspective. This is where the Judgment card comes through. There's something that you're going to see in the nighttime hours, in the darker energies, in the quiet, in the stillness, that you weren't able to see anymore. Or sorry, that you weren't able to see before. Okay, so it's almost like you have chosen to embrace the darkness, embrace the shadows, and allow yourself to move through them rather than fear them, rather than resist them or create turbulence within them, because I see someone fighting and resisting and it's creating chaos. So I feel you are surrendering to this. And because you are surrendering to it, you're slowly moving through it and you're able to see things that you weren't able to see before. So I feel, again, you're gaining a perspective or a lens where you can see in the dark. Or perhaps this is your light that is shining in the dark and it's getting brighter and brighter and you're able to see more and more, okay, and understand more. So again, this could be a moment in your life's history that may have already happened. That could have been a turning point for you where you had some information or something. It was like a breakthrough. Some of you are about to have one. Some of you know when you're going to have one because that is connected to the energy of the moon card. It's like knowing and sensing. And you know you're going to have a breakthrough in your life. And you're someone who's able to foresee, you're able to foreshadow. I'm getting angels coming through. You've got earth angels around you right now supporting you. You are also an earth angel and you may be seeing angels' images around you. Now, one thing that's happening here I'm getting is even though you're in this place of silence, quiet, we've got echoes and things, there's some sort of a loud sound. Something that wants you to become aware of it. And it feels like, you know, how as we are young children, sometimes our parents turn off the lights and any kind of noise to us is scary because if we have fear, I was a child like this who was so scared of the dark. I was afraid, like, you know, when the lights go off, oh my gosh, I don't even know what's going to come through. And you know what I'm getting here is that cartoon movie, Orion. I don't know if any of you have seen that movie, but I feel there's a message there with that movie. But yeah, there's something here that's coming in loud, that feels scary, like fear, false evidence appearing real. And there is a relationship that you are building with this fear, so it doesn't become a fear, but a friend. Wild, right? So yeah, this is what's happening here. There's truths, there's a lot of information coming in for you right now, Pisces. It's been coming in. It's been coming in for a while here, and things are becoming very loud and clear for you. And even with the way that you move through your life, you're going to be very loud and clear with your actions, your authenticity, just your vibration and your energy. That's what's becoming clear here with this card's energy, the Judgment card. Some of you are going to see feathers as signs coming in. You might be seeing mist, just like from a diffuser. Maybe you've had your diffuser on a lot recently, or you've been seeing, like, I don't know if any of you have seen mist coming from the side of your eye. I remember when I was living in a house, it was haunted, and I would see mist coming from the countertops from the side of my eye. When I look, it'd be gone. That house was haunted, by the way. It's another story for another day, but definitely there is something that you're seeing here or sensing with the energy of the Judgment. Fear of judgment, fear of what other people think of you. It's time for you to get over that. It's time to work on strengthening the belief within yourself about yourself and embracing your uniqueness, your weirdness, and whatever it is that people used to make fun of. That is your true power. Okay, people make fun of us all the time, especially kids. I don't know if any of you were bullied in school, but that bullying energy, I don't know if you've carried that with you for a long time. And maybe that's been a fear for you, is what people think of you, because maybe they thought a lot of things when you were younger in school, but I'm definitely getting some sort of a scar now here. So the Judgment card for you is really interesting, Pisces, because the moon is the actual test within the quiet energy. And then we have this bright light that comes through. It's loud. It wants you to hear it. It wants you to see it. And I don't know why, but this is coming through a period in your life when you were younger. Maybe you did face some difficulties. Maybe you were bullied. Maybe this isn't even in your childhood. It's by adults, right? Maybe, there's something here that is opening you up to a new perspective, new way of doing things, because the information you're going to gain through an experience. And you are unlocking this door. This is blessings and miracles. This is also the way that you show up in your world and the way that you choose to surround yourself with other kinds of energies and what kind of energies you give your time and energy to. Very important. So yeah, I just feel that there's definitely a silent rearranging happening within the kind of energies you surround yourself with. And it's something that you have become aware of because you may have gone through a situation quietly observing and listening. That's the other thing Spirit is bringing in, is it's time for you to actively listen and observe your surroundings. I feel peace and calm within you is what's going to create peace and calm in your life. When you slow down, you pause, reflect, you start to see the miracles and blessings in your life. Spirit is calling some of you to practice gratitude. I don't know if you have a gratitude journal, even being thankful for something, one thing every single morning. That's gratitude, right? Being really, truly thankful. Just even to wake up and be alive and being given this day to co-create your desired experience. I always find that to be a blessing in my own life. I'm like, I'm so happy to be here. I get another day. Let's see what I can do, I can create within the energy that I can emit out in the world. This is ripple effects. This is cause and effect here for you. Right? This is where you're really aligning with your power, aligning with your purpose. You're emitting that energy. We've got an exchange happening, and now we are feeling the cause. We are feeling the response from the universe, right? And there's so much Spirit is wanting to bless you with, Pisces. I'm getting Aquarius coming in. I don't know if I accidentally called you Aquarius, Pisces, but Aquarius energy is coming through. And I feel even Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. It's almost like something is sliding forward. Something is sliding forward. Or you're going to see the blessings within your own life's experiences at a moment in your life, a pivotal, life-changing, life-altering moment. So an awakening, a spiritual awakening is what's happening, and it is unlocking all of these opportunities, things falling into place. This is like shooting arrows, right? I'm seeing arrows being shot down and you're seeing them coming in, and these are blessings. These are strings of abundance. I don't know if any of you participate in some of my portal readings where we light candles and we pull in the strings of abundance. This is those strings of abundance that are coming in for you. So if you've recently pulled in some energy into your life, you're definitely experiencing this coming in. Remember that you are an incredibly powerful manifestor, Pisces, and the energy that you focus on, the energy that you emit out into the universe, the energy that you exchange with the universe and others is the kind of energy you're going to attract back to yourself. So what kind of energy are you emitting in the universe right now? Because that is what is attracting the things that are coming in and being reflected to you in your reality. And I'm getting independency here, sovereignty, individuality, confident within your own circle of friends and just within your own life. I feel some of you have come to finally accept where you are in your life, or accept someone or something in your life here, and everyone's at a different level. I feel we all are on our own journey. There is no competing. There's no one, there is we're not meant to race to get to somewhere. What's meant to be yours is going to be yours, right? So I'm seeing someone that is comparing or competing. You don't need to do that, Pisces. You are on your own journey. Everyone is. So I feel there needs to be some sort of walking away or disconnecting from an energy that might be interfering with your own energy. Okay, you are uniquely yourself. You might, what I'm getting here is competition. I don't know if you're in some sort of a competition or you feel like you're competing with someone. You're not here to compete. You are not here to compare. You're here to rule your reality. So this is where you want to step into the power of your unique self, your authenticity, and stand in that and express that in the world, because this is where you're really going to see how your power creates the kind of destiny or the kind of desired reality you wish to co-create with spirit. This feels a little bit confusing as well, because I'm seeing a lot of different things here within this energy, a lot of energy. This person's energy, that person's energy. Healthy boundaries are going to be very important. Protect your energetic space here, Pisces. You are the bouncer. You are the gatekeeper. You are the guardian of your energetic space. This is your inner temple, your actions, your thoughts, your emotions. Everything that you do, the way that you show up, you are fully in control of it. You're not in control of your outside experience, external people or things. These things show up for us, but the way we show up within it is the kind of experience we get to have within maybe the chaos you're experiencing. But no, life is full of blessings right now. You're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, thinking of someone, experiencing a synchronicity, deja vu here, serendipitous moments as well. It's beautiful little, it just feels like, stars falling from the ground, or sorry, falling to the ground. That's what I'm seeing here for you. Stars that are falling to the ground, and you're seeing these stars coming in. These are wishes that you are making here, everyone. Look at that. I'm speechless here. I'm stumbling over words. So that was your opening message here, fulfillment. You're going to have an experience of fulfillment. And again, this is going to be a real turning point in your life, right? And again, that test for you is silent. It's quiet, it's patience, loneliness. Whenever we experience a period of loneliness, this is where we get an opportunity to really understand ourselves and get to know ourselves and love ourselves, right? So I'm going to pull a bonus card for you. This is the Priestess of Light Oracle. This is a card that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. So we are getting here clarity. You are going to gain clarity. And some of you might be seeing a hawk somewhere in your life, or an eagle. So planning, releasing illusion. Planning and then releasing illusion, okay? A higher perspective. This is where Spirit really wants you to spread your wings and fly. Spread your wings and fly. Okay, so the number 5, if you're seeing the number 5 anywhere in your life, that's coming in as a confirmation of this message. And I'm also getting 5 months around the message of this card. So this eagle priestess heralds a time of productivity and clarity for you. This card is telling you to sharpen your focus on your own goals right now. You have the vision, so make your plans and set them in motion. Think of how the eagle's lofty perspective allows it to see far off prey and adjust its actions, anticipating changes before they arise. Real plans, not just fantasies, are called for. So get clear about your goals and what it takes to achieve them. This newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions you've been holding on to. I feel this energy is connecting to the moon card for you. These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment. So be honest with yourself about others' intentions and about your own plans and their potential outcomes. Illusions also sometimes encompass deeper aspects of yourself. Even if you think you no longer carry old hurts or misinformation, you may be subtly influenced by fears and limitations you've unwittingly accepted as truth. The eagle calls you to look deep within and reclaim your inner strength. As you do so, your true power becomes more clearly directed and your creativity starts to take shape. The vibrant golden color surrounding the eagle signifies greater mental activity and brightness of the mind. Great value is coming to your life. Don't be surprised to find the time before opening up with new ideas, accuracy, inspiration, and even prosperity. It's time to get clear about what you are, what you want, and how you're going to get there. This card is telling you plan, prepare, and prosper. So yeah, plan, prepare, and prosper. Planning in those quiet moments, tuning out the noise, coming into a place of stillness, reflecting, and seeing what you need to do ahead. So we have an affirmation here, everyone. Feel free to write this down and use it. I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my life shine. So look at that. So clarity. Spirit is calling you to embrace clarity in your life. So let's close off now with an angel number, one that you might already be seeing in your life. And if you do see this number, Pisces, remember the message of this card. So we are getting here self-discovery. This is a journey of self-discovery for you. 7777. If you see this number, know that this is your message. So some of you are going to find yourselves out of your comfort zone. Or you're being called to step out of your comfort zone. And not to do it in a way that's loud. You could do this subtly, little baby steps, moving forward and continuing in that motion, in that movement. Introspection, resilience, expansion, and spiritual journey. So you're going through an expansion right now. This is a part of your spiritual journey. Introspection is being called for, and resilience as well. All right, so those of you that have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for your love and support, my friends. Now, I just wanted to share with all of you, we have a brand new intention candle in my sister-in-law Katomi's spring collection. And oh my goodness, I have been waiting for this candle all year long. Look at this, everyone. They're beautiful flowers. And you know what? These candles are absolutely perfect for Mother's Day. So there's a limited supply, and check out the lids here as well. These are beautiful. I'm sorry it's a little bit dirty. I've got my fingerprints all over it. I couldn't stop touching it. So here's another one, different colors here, and the scents are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to leave the information for you in the description box below. Again, there is a limited supply. These did sell out last year, so make sure you get yours today. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.